swear.
Do solemnly swear
That I will support and defend.
that I will support and defend.
Hi, it's Victoria here.
Cause you're the joker to go. You are the chalk, and I could be the blackboard. You could be the top, and I could be the wall. Even when the sky comes falling.
Girl, I'm at this audition. Yep. Yeah, I brought my bag with me. Yep. No, did she? Oh, girl. No, she didn't. No, yeah, I still gotta get dressed. Yep. What time is it? Oh, it's only 2:55. My audition ain't till 3 o'clock. Girl, ooh, they're calling me. You want me now? I'm not even dressed. Oh, I had 5 minutes. Oh, okay. Girl, let me call you back. They talking about something. I gotta go ahead and go. Come on now. They tripping. I ain't even ready though. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you later. All right. Here, I'm gonna go get dressed. I'm gonna go. Yep. Hey YouTube, I am back. Have you missed me? Probably not. But I wanted to bring you the second video of how not to book the job for actors. So today, let's talk about professionalism. Why is it important to be professional, and what exactly does it mean to be professional in the field of acting, right? Because you know how to be, or you should know how to be professional at a, as I say, a real job, right? But do we all know how to be professional as actors? Maybe if you're out in LA, sometimes you see some weird things, or New York, you know these things. Sometimes, because I've seen some crazy stuff there too at auditions. But I've also been in the South and in the Midwest and just kind of all over. And I've been seeing a lot of different things that I thought, wow, do they really not know? So let's get started. First and foremost, what does it mean to be professional at the beginning of your audition? You should always be at an audition 15 minutes early. Because if you are 15 minutes early, it means that you really are on time. Yes, 15 minutes early means that you are on time. I'm not gonna lie, I struggle with this sometimes. And yeah, I mean, I'm never like late, but I might get there like a minute early or right on time. But I also noticed that by doing that, my auditions always feel kind of flustered or rushed. But when I do get there like 20 minutes early, I get enough time to kind of center myself and get things kind of, get myself into a place of where I can do my job. So get there 15 minutes early. Another thing is always have a headshot and resume. Even if they say don't bring a headshot and resume, you don't necessarily have to hand it to them if they tell you not to bring one, but you should always have one on hand. I was in a place, I ain't gonna say where, but a female was auditioning and she didn't have a headshot and she didn't have a resume. What? And she's like, well, do you think they'll remember me? Maybe I'll just write my name on a piece of paper. And it's like, no, you should really have a headshot and resume, you know, until you have reached that A-list status. You should have a headshot, you should have a resume. Also, headshot and resume. Really have a professional headshot and resume if you can. Sometimes it's okay to have somebody at like a photography school or something like that if they're good at what they do, but don't go and get one of your high school pictures and pass that off as your headshot. Get them done. You don't have to spend a boatload of money on them. You know, I had a good headshot for like 75 bucks, but then I've also had even better ones for 500. So find somebody that can take a good shot of you, a good clear shot that your personality just shines through. I don't know if I'm on 3 or 4. However, I did see this at an audition, and it did kind of like bother me. So hold on one second and I will show you what the person actually did. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, I'm just standing in the auditioning room. Yeah, I see a lot of actors around here. They're trying to prepare for their role. Yeah, I'm talking on my cell phone, just really loud. Oh, yeah, they told me I'm on deck next. Oh, are you ready for me? Oh, let me just finish up this call. Yes, yeah. Oh, you want me now? Okay, just 1 second. Yeah, they're calling me now. So, yeah, I said 1 second. Yeah, this is important. This is really important. So just give me 1 second. Yeah. You're too much. No, you're too much. Okay, so when I get back to the office, I will take care of it, and I will trust that you understood my direction. Yeah. Oh, okay, let me finish because they're rushing me. So, it was nice talking to you. All right, I'll see you in a few minutes. Bye. Yeah, I'm sorry, that was important. You want me to go ahead now? Okay, sure. So, you have met the 2 people that I just met at an audition, and it really sucked because actually that one day, like I remember one of the days I had like 3 auditions at the same agency, and I think 2 of them were a voiceover, so that wasn't too bad, but it was still a lot of copy, which, if you know, a copy means a script for voiceover. And then there was also a commercial, I believe. And so here I am going through all 3 of these scripts, and I have the guy on the cell phone, and then I have the girl come in who's not dressed, and they just so happened to be moving very fast, and they were taking in people a lot sooner than expected. So she shows up 5 minutes before her actual time. Mind you, that means what? That she's late. And she's talking on her cell phone and she's not even dressed. And here she is supposed to, you know, so they end up taking other people, but you always want to remain professional and you always want to look like you have your stuff together. I don't care if you don't, at least make it look like it. So if you, from the moment that you step off whatever transportation that you have, whether it's a subway, your car, a taxi, a bus, however you're getting there, you should be in audition mode. Meaning, like, I should be professional, I should be polite, not rude to people, especially not rude to your agent, because, you know, that agent is just kind of just really nice. Although I could tell that he was annoyed, and he probably won't use that person very often, if ever again. But you have some other agents who would have just flat out told you, you can go home. Okay, because you understand this, that it is always an honor to be asked to audition for something. Understand that everybody doesn't get to audition, and you got picked to audition, so you want to bring the best you, and the best you is the professional you. So to recap, you're going to arrive 15 minutes early. Always have your headshot and resume, and a good headshot and resume that portrays you. You also are not going to be rude when you walk into the room. Sign in, or whatever your agency's routine is. Usually it's sign in, sit down, and go over your stuff to yourself. Don't be like a nuisance to everyone else, because it's not fair to the other actors. You know, they're trying to get into their mode and you're just, you know, rambling off Shakespeare or something. Like, come on. Or like in her case, you're walking in, or his case, you're walking in on your cell phone talking. Like, I get that some people do acting and they also have full-time jobs. Some people do this just as a hobby. Some people do it as a career. Some people do it, you know, they have a career because they couldn't, you know, make it at this full-time. I understand that. But when stepping into the room, always be a professional and always be kind to people. Always be aware if you are impeding on somebody else's space. You know, a long time ago, I had a friend who got upset with me because I spoke to her too much at an audition. And she thought I did it on purpose to ruin her audition. And the issue was I just talk too much. You know, I like people, I like talking, I talk too much. But in her mind, she thought, oh man, I really tried to ruin her audition. Yeah, we finally got it straightened out, but then I realized, oh, that was wrong of me, right? Because I shouldn't have entered into her space and ruined her audition. How did I ruin it? Because I wouldn't shut my mouth. So go in, if you see somebody you know, make light conversation, and then go to work. Go to work, look over that script or that copy or whatever, and get your mind there and leave other people alone so they can do the same thing as well. So that was my tip today on how not to book the job by not being professional. Video 2. So what's video 3? I don't know yet. But I love talking to you guys, and hopefully you like this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Peace.